jannin ka continue de ngaitandi molla ite min benyim video tala ya record ya samba ba play la damen puru molse kamvan kama mbe ya marle tariya yake mbe ya marle yake aliya samba dauda aliya interpretation diala Ahmad is fine with it bari moli yellonne jannin ka kuo ken ka hakilo tuje bak bari ninga kuo minje ko nyinne nyanda kela njikita ning alatema junube tije adabe banko nin jamale na fala wallahi mbuka nyako no jibe wala public interest, collective well-being, collective development is what we believe in. And if we see that anything or anyone or any group of people stray from that, we would tell you, no matter who you are. Kullu haqqin walau kana murran. Adu mo kendo ni mo kendo di. Kila yolo fa ko al se muslimo se ke tonya moti se fatia. Al mu'minul qawiyyu khairun wa ahabbu ila Allah min al mu'minu dhaif. Kila ko atol muslimon atol kono miyalon ko tonya mo I fatia de ka tonya fo ale tele kanu ayetele fisiandi moti miyalon ko akatara doko la abuka hanyi tonya fola na ba fola eta kudubun ko da duku je al mu'minul qawiyyu khairun wala fisiata wa ahabbu ila Allah ale wala kanu min al mu'minu dhaif ka be mu'minu de miyalon ka be lamfure abuka tonya fono nga cabinet minister nga wollel dani bi laftan ne kacha adun laftan ne kacha min walam ninga tanan chronologically let's take a little bit of context and give it adama dingolu nalbe kuo kono alse nyo kanu alse tili nyoe alse ke tonya moti nyoe alse lafi nyola kabo al sondomol kono al kana pretend nyoe amambetea aketa kafu kono abuka tanyato aketa korda kono yirwa buka sotoje aketa group kono a grupo buka simaya ngo Gambia la constitution nga fola recap of the last video Yaya jamme kabira ya jibe ko diaspora nkoli bembatandi kanne benna mansa ya batandi kan 2006 a constitutional amendment ke in parliament akosa infang momo Gambia dingoti ye banku do la kaito sodo e keta banku do dingoti ite mansa ya nyin no la jang ite kela jang vice president ite kela no minister ite kela no deputy nyim banko kan ay nyin lef ite president yala ite vice president yala ite député yala ite minister yala Gambia kono ate kela nyim dula na nonu president ya jamme wole ke 1997 constitution kono in 2006 Gambia noli ya longa koita dunia be mako Gambia banko wala fata findu ala talent solu jama bale ka kanema kata dunia bantal the talents the raw talents Gambia banko, let's confine it to Gambia. Gambia la mo kendo mimborta ya jamela marolo kono 1994 kata 2016. Kata 2016. Gambia dingo mimborta banko ka kendo ana kallanke wo siatalde. Kabiri itate borta itata wandia. Ilafte kun wandia. Ilaftale karanno je. Ye londo soto. Ye dokuo kije. Ye palasol soto je. Niwol keta isaje wo molu isela badingol mako ino Gambia banko kan ise kuke no ila mole suokon mo jamanata ni ko healthcare kendo so de jaralo kendo so do America banko kan ni tata je foyka America dingotiko ni man America kaito soto ita jaral kendo soto no la America ni man America kaito soto ite karango kendo keno la Amerika bayde karambungo da kole ata jel niman Amerika kaito soto nafamimbe Amerika banko ka ite soto la nimu Gambia no di tata Amerika wo nyama wo dalilo le atinna mol ni tata bande ka banko la kaito nyinin pure taraje bar ni yake I pareta ye munafaw min be soto ini la suol kono bankol le ka tala wala mu inin Gambia le ka tala I bota bankol minka NPP as a political party diaspora e min noje diaspora membership e min ke noje ndate ofala atoli ya lonne bari ne NPP la rank jibe mambi for the B ma for B de mambi for the bar kabira be koleyaring kabirin president Barrow bina 2016 coalition of fango NPP UDP NRP PDO ISPPP whatever name you call them diaspora a role min pleje akweta mo bemal bari ma play nyin kam ko ntolbetula kela jubur langol let we will remain to be statues without value, statues without ability to contribute and have a say and be part of decision-making institutions of our country. Imake okama. Barin tolla NPP in batungata auto. By the cabinet minister mu NPP, the cabinet mu NPP, the Mansakunda mu National People's Party leti. National People's Party has a diaspora chapter. Honorable Maimuna Sise, wala ba nyaton kaya kang, in our executive, Lamin Jawara ba noma. Maimuna mu diasporality, ntolia. Lamin Jawara mu diasporality, nyimo fulol be. Yalon ne, Gambia fana ya sedia, NPP party okono diaspora e mune noje, wolom Gambia nol minu be banda, ye banku fula di yaso. Baratul cabinet minister lu lafta min folale domandi wolom nyinti, a lot of you that are in cabinet today did very little when it comes to contributing to bringing Barrow to office. I'm not saying all of you there. We have excellent partners like Ahmad Ba. We have members of the NPP from the start like Demba Sabali, Ibrahim Silla. You have Honorable Musa Drame. These are people that have been part and parcel from the start. And in fact, they know the genesis when it comes to the role that their brothers and sisters played in bringing the Barrow government to power. Let's forget about 2016. Let's talk about 2018 going towards forming NPP and getting Barrow to power as a full-fledged NPP government. But in tol nalbe nyokan tembo minna nalmu kilindin tol mimbota diaspora nganna dimba ya albula je nganna family ninna doku albula amanke malon ko 1997 constitutional baluri. We knew that 1997 constitution barred us from holding positions of value, positions of authority, positions of decision making. We knew that when we were sacrificing all of that in the name of camaraderie, in the name of love and unity, in the name of an objective to build a country that is all inclusive, that encompasses and unites all different sections and factions for a united development. We knew that. Ngalone ko 1997 constitution onde Ahmad Molbe Diamula kam fango fa Baroe aning NPP kakasanke o sankada Gambia kanado ko bula moli mbane yem fanen ndengalone ko haninga o beke Ibrahim Silla le chance on det ndengalon Adama Barrow le chance on det Dawda Jallo le chance on det Musa Drame le chance on det Demba Saba le chance on det ngalon ko ndintenga nyinkelo beke mpareta Ibrahim e chance min sodo kabunya plaso sodo ndema sodo Suleiman Kamara mimbota na Angleterre telecom expert olem ay wolonne suntu ture mi yalon ko abota nang United Kingdom anata e keloke ya bane kuobe kala alkal kontenyol nim fabu sana nyol yela dimbal bula. It is clear to them yalon ne ko ninga nyin keloke ning NPP winter ntolte ken wala ministeralty nde ken wala deputy nde ken wala president nde ken wala vice president ye olonne bari lanyim belo ngokola nganka funyole kanu atol mimbe banko kan ngal kanule a jareta nyele ngal kanule to point hanna to mantol tekela ministeralty a jareta le nalbe fa trencho kono purato le minister soto ngal kanule enough adum lata lale enough pour kanna dokuol bula kanna fengol be bula ngana ngal tara suo kono ngal nga kelo ke natolu dol fangon tolye tambal nyato hani ngalo ngatol le be muna fanna ka tambin tolti yalo ngani ya nyimma baloti de nyimo ngani ya nyimma balti de wallahi fo hakilo mi yalon ko hasido hakilo lem fo sondo mo mi yalon ko fasiki ala be farinje wala ta lonna ko wallahi kabirin nyilbina nyin kelola sidin ja yalon ne ko jite ate kenola deputy speaker sidi olon ndena be kelola aya lon ne jite yalon ne ko ate kenola speaker ay nyin kelo ke nyawonya na pareda ndele be kela ndele nga chansodo ngake speaker jite yalon ne ate kenola speaker ibrahima silla yalon ne ko nin jite be nyin kelola nimmalla buke la nimman sino abuka sino aya lon ne ko na pareda ate kenola minister ndese keno ate jite olon fabu ye olon sunte olone bari lanyi longo be kola ikafuta mai agrita ko itolata ntolla la minu be grand man dual citizenship soto ilata nale ale kilae ye ngania nyima soto nyala puri ninga keloke nim pareta ntol ngata nga munafam palasol ta wallahi ikili wo kilimbije yalonne dawda jallo e nyillonne Kabirin Gitteh when Gitteh was in the trenches, ibe kola suto mobuka sino. Dauda is aware ko. No matter how much Gitteh fights, he is aware of the existence of a section in the 1997 constitution that bars him from becoming a vice president, from becoming any member of cabinet, from even running for National Assembly. Dauda knows Gitteh knew. They would have asked themselves, why are they doing all of this? Because we believe Konatol be palasod. Womu kairold la yu'minu ahadukum hatta yuhibbal akhihi ma yuhibbu li nafsihi. Ndol lata wala. Sundu ture lata wala. Alkali konde lata wala. Ibrahima silla ite wolonne. Honorable Musa Drame nyola albe wolonne ko. Ndol ngalonne ko nim pareta kelola nalbe keloka almandang. In terms of contribution. But contribution of cola, we know in our heads, you guys can be ministers. You guys can be anything. And we don't have a chance to even compete with you for positions. We are aware. But with all of that, we trusted you. Starting from President Barrow, we lata la ale aninkila. Nga nyinyake, nga na dokuol bula. Doliela dokol filije fabu sana nyolu sanji fula ibota banko kayela dimbal tuje nyima kinde nyolu dolu mawol long but alaye long anala kila aye long. They are aware of all of this. Alko diaspora is marginalized atol lekaf, and we need to try and fix that problem. Jumale nyanda problem of fix la sundu ta fix nola because ate o palasito fabu ta fix nola fanwe ate o palasito Gitteh ta fix nola fanwe alkali konta ta fix nola fanwe ninta da UDP mbo chedi kan nyol ta fix nola fanwe because he mantara o palasolto bari lata le ko atol min nimmu kilindi lata nyola wala nanga kafolo pour nga kelo ke mbese kundamen nga molmi yalon ko ye discriminate nkana songal constitution nada eko president Adama Barrow eko abe retroactive constitution on beole sambala nang e close nada close mi alonga ko president Barrow la first term ate kelano atol mbele nada nyoka because that is your interest womu Barrow la interested mbele ata nyoka nko that is discriminatory against Adama Barrow safun because that is one person Adama Barrow dama pet. That close here Adama Damale affect. Adama pet amani mo affect. President Barrow Dama Gambia la history to. Adama wo close here tell affect. I'm sure that is clear. Because Yaya Jammeh is never coming back. We know that. The only president me alonga Gambia Mara that close ko. Ila first term, Barrow la first term is part of it. I Barrow Damale affect. Mbe Wulta because it's discriminatory against Barrow. That was supposed to be discussed. cabinet be agree ko ay boje ntol be mo be diamuta iko nyimmam bete ya tu Barrow atol cabinet ministers a lot of you atol le kanantol kalka fo nyal diamu because Allah after Barrow e condamné Allah kuola al diamu nyimmam keda we also believe it naltata on one floor ko it's discriminatory constitution onata section mume bije iko atol ni mini keloke yela dokuol bula atol balla Gambia banko kal balla palasol nyindole la palasol bula nan inate kaftal ma Gambia yela dimbayal bula yela dokuol bula yela comfortol bula puri nale keloke nin kelo banda al fanalu ningal ke palaso do bunya palaso al sem lo mfanalie filmi yalon ka man tilling is not right, is against us, it's against our rights. Purale lo alfana o keloken tolie. Minister Bay, His Excellency President Barrow, Vice President, and the entire cabinet, aliye si, diaspora ming alke jayi, alkoya katale, Gambia la section olem, ika kodo min dundi, GDP almost 40%. Keme tannani. Gambia diwo kaminki Gambia sawosang diaspora atada almost $1 billion US dollars. Almost $1 billion US dollars. That is almost $70 billion. Na munafonka min sambanang nga banko kanule wala nang kata politikola nga banko kanule wala nang ka dokol bula ngata nale taranyoka yen nalbe baneng nin carte fay bodala aleke minister aleke president aleke vice president aleke député ndol nga murunna nkale ko alin alfana e konten dabula la banko la decision making woman better atol nim tol be agree tala ko woman better is discriminatory. President Barrow, you believe, whether you believe it now, that is questionable. But in ko, I'll believe ta wala le ko. Diaspora is been discriminated against by Yaya Jammeh. Dauda Jallo, you have said that several times. Ibrahim Asila, you have said that several times. You believe kombele nyanda kela kilindi. You believe kombele nyanda kela kilindi. Yeah. Was section on nata in the constitution. Atol tata ale constitution jibe cabinet. You have powers to amend or you have powers to reconsider the draft because ale cabinet 2020 first draft nata. Ya reject alia tale. Cabinet went through the constitution. All of you. Alia jibe paper to paper. Every single section. Every single chapter, you went through it one by one. Diaspora la section o minko ntolu alse mbulano le sayanga ke ministert hani mansa lafta mang tombong but nim mansa malana if president does not trust us, let him not appoint us, but let the constitution allow us to, because appointment into cabinet position is 100% up to the president to choose. Alafta minna dole kelaje. Foi qualified ta foi man qualified. Na alafta ta school boy sol samana mo wuli ke ma bondina nusrat I will ke cabinet minister. That is clear to all of us. But generally, do not discriminate against us for that. Not all me keloke. Alkono. We are very useless. Ali bula tole lelmu. Nyin nyomo ba futu balol te kering ali bule na ye keloke kuoke ya mira kon tolbe tol kundila janne ya mira kon tol honest about what we are saying ali yam bula nale keloke lata lang kachata minna yara fatol ka atol mu nyimmo sifalet members of cabinet ngalo nindi amre ye bitale ba e be min fololom you see atata Facebook le e kawle fo atata Facebook le abuka akatu Facebook le ni me ke kuoke Tonya. Cabinet malonko, this is wrong. Imolo. The entire cabinet. They would say, oh, it's left to National Assembly. President Barrow a section or retrospective section of the Constitution. Muna nali obondije. If it is left to National Assembly, President Barrow la or retrospective kafate lola kodeke. Ala tuje, leave it to National Assembly. But al cabinet minister alone, that one is discriminatory. That one is bad against one individual versus 200,000 capable individuals. President Barrow section I'll say obondi because that is very discriminatory against your boss, cabinet ministers. But in tol mini alon ko nali e keloke nkafuta nyoma nimbalanta alma barote ganya. Diaspora diu mimbebe NPP. Nkalta ala la mbalanta barote ganya. Diaspora dual citizen ol minube diaspora. Ibe tu ibalanda aliye kuo kuka alte kututela barote ganya. Aliye olon. Wolbe kafuru nyoma versus Barrow. Aliye Barrow command and we respect that because that is discriminatory against him. But in Tolbe too, more be diaspora be NPP, UDP, DOI, more be diaspora mo dual citizen. Aliye be naj alko mankumaya. Minister yala, Vice President yala, Deputy ya fanang alko we are so useless that at all cabinet ministers you think we don't even deserve to become members of the National Assembly. Mfangon la molu. Our own people we fought with. Ibita ibafala ko he akanyina ke abuka feng nte mansula palasola. Palaso mi alonko ibenkela je hasido ni wuloleti. Nte mansula lo baranga oitande mobela. Natuma palaso le bedila Ahmad la so that akana tonya fono. Animal kana lo akse kumo fwe. Ahmad fado palasola. At least nte I have been very active supporting President Barrow. Cabinet 2015-16. Mo bele olo. 2016. Adamadiung abe mo bele kenoto. Ko Ahmad contributed. What I have contributed. Ale alone. Okafa billahi shahid. Ndolia. Adung everybody knows ko. Mafofong educated. But I have university degree papers. Not even one. I have university certificates. S. Not one. Moli olon. And people know mini and long. Yaloneko Ahmad is a competent individual. They know that. But inte kukilinkela wala nte kela buku ne koti moye. Momola palasi siyata nyaw nyaw be dannal. Kullu man alayha fanin. Feo fembe kering. Abeka ban. Alien disappoint back. Adumba fola aliyele. Alta cabinet ale kachali afa akumasile anyomo dukalale alabula je he is very inconsistent. There is no inconsistent individual dunia kono min tambita mola minka kumo foye nyala idala akaitandila ko nibe kukiline natate ko maita ay kuoke mi alongo nafiko tamanse ayatul munafiqu salasa idha hadatha kadhaba nina kumo fo jang ako nyinno munata ko ma doke wonyon nafiko te nafikidu inal munafiqina fi darkil asfali minan nar wallal betala jahannama katambe jalambatulante mose silawo mo sifal mafal mu wolleti de bari nimmol dia mutale al sala kilol tubak nindere maltinum albe o section o bondi la jele because it's very bad bari mim fa yende jahali cabinet minister cabinet la quote cabinet me and jahali what shocked me about cabinet. You have NPP Diaspora. NPP has a Diaspora chapter. Ning cabinet believes co. NPP government believes co. Diaspora is not important. At least they know co. You have NPP Diaspora that helps Barrow and NPP when it comes to elections. They are members of the party. Card-holding members of the party. If for nothing, accord us a little bit of courtesy and respect and consideration. Alin consult. Nali I feel ko you cannot consult everybody. Alin told me a keloke ale anin kila. Suleiman Kamara nyolbe Gambia. Lamin Tungara nyolbe Gambia. Fabu Sana nyolbe Palasolto. Alkal Konde nyolbe Palasolto. Bala Musa Kanute nyolbe Palasolto. Siaka Jata nyolbe Palasolto. Sundu Ture nyolbe je. Nalman jite Amerifraf. Ndemange fenda. Alma you don't believe Konde I am anything. I'm okay. But I'll nyil mimbe kukiling. Seku kujabi nyol Amerika nyol. anin yung Safion Toure nyolu anin na diaspora chairman Lamin fenga nyolu Vela nyina ta nyomi nkola Lamin Demba nyolu United Kingdom nyima kinde nyolu if Gitteh is nothing that's okay at least cabinet wala Dawda Jallow let's have courtesy and respect for camaraderie and recognition of our participation nalba bondila jannal ka tuje alkan jamfateng diaspora faction of NPP aliye kumandal ni si alni kaja wallahi nali mbunya albe wala kala cabinet nali mbunya Allah tanna because aliyalon ne ko aliye min keten diaspora te diale mote cabinet min yalon ka mawlo nobody in cabinet is unaware ko ninga diaspora da mondi nyindo they will not be happy ali mbala alkon de carteo file that is one alkon de carteo file no problem bari alkano kan nka tiketo jo nka tara Gambia nka kodo depansi nka na register card volta nka murun ko nka tiketo sang nka murun Gambia nka danga campaign oke pour mansa gagner atole ministériel soto nka okel at least albe dolbal kono jama bal kono albe ministériel jannin 2021 ndolta dal ngal tara Gambia we found you in Gambia we paid our tickets we spent our monies we took our register cards we came back election time we went home again we campaigned so that we win after the winning we left ale palace volta NPP da diaspora ning atuma ko cabinet allata ko ndol ngabunya sotole ali respect le ali value le ali amra ntolu tonya mumollet altol mimbaji be kalsi from his excellency Barrow to the last person dukara alal fawol nyininka alna la kullara ngole tam ali amra le nyimmin keden ku kendolon fo ku kendote o balning alal tema barinde ngamira min nyanda kelolom nyindi ko jannal kanyum constitutional samba ka diaspora da bondije alnin diaspora min denta NPP la nalma UDP ngol consultant je faham bari NPP diaspora almin nimmine keloke alni be ku killing ali e promise alkali be ku killing ne albe rights will fight lale jannal kanyum decision o ta at least al se consult al se sundu kumandi al se fabu kumandi al se alkal kumandi alse Maimuna Sise mimbe maralin diaspora alse kumandi anin seku kuja binyolu ani wo modolu aleta alni e mitino ka alko ko ha ndol nyin constitution wala nyin section ode min ko diaspora alte mansayala alte ministeriala alte député yano la nyin banko kan ha ndol lafta ko ka chalal is a bit difficult barato le mune foje alnga kacha alni agree fenna but honey the only time you need them walam nal deuta cabinet minister ay kujawoke wala kujawo batala ministry a dewta fo Barrow ba baylale o wato le mu al sinanyil kumandi pour yal ma koy al lafta min achieve la aliya achieve momo be diaspora imu dual citizenot ebe NPP yalo nen kam min foten e mandiyamu moyen kono e mammo consultum kono adunde ngalon ne ko nde Ahmad Fang, I have been talking to Dawda Jallow about this particular section of the constitution. I am surprised that the justice minister nkotoma nka feo femfo ndebuka vonsedo bal kiamat billahi alladhi la ilaha ghairu man satalla mi en dabi arjumo ndenin Dawda nyin discourse several times adise section mi alon ko Dawda nyol ka be tarrajel diaspora has to be considered. Billahi wallahi tallahi Dawda le nyim foni nim fata nim mansatalla ndamal kada kaburo ko bari ni ba bondila hani Dawda ni ndemi mu buroda sold at least isa fanya ha jite nga section o min combat la je cabinet ya bondile bari laftala al se nsa domando nga nyinni nyinke bari alkali fabu sundu al salonko you are as useless as kido juto samato to these people. Billahi wallahi man respect. Nde onde yala nde otije nde onde. I'm not part of it. I like I said, nde they have already tagged me a black sheep. I'm okay. I'm a member of NPP until the day Barrow ya safe. Akonyin dindem kulubalo malla fala ala bay until that day. I'm a founding member, and I'll continue to support what the party decides, as long as it does not discriminate against my rights. Wala na kabiring nganyeta, nga primaries ke nga primaries ganye, partio manson support la alfalu ye bank can support for whatever is in best known to them. I went by what the party says. Alngata, even though, luntang or CDC say ole samanang to stand against me, I don't mind, because that's what the party wants. I went through the democracy. But Kabiri Fenkele Mialong, it was against justice. Gambia lua malafala, lua kurungolema manke siloti. I stood my ground because ngalong ko tonyatije. Adu ning alamante kontan in the B. Abem kontan over them some. The election or lose after spending many millions of dollars. Nimbe diamla sela moy. Nenaman kuma for NPP ma. Amanke follow. Billahi wallahi tallahi. Kuma tije. Nene min fo partiyo ma manke al senna kumo la moy al safo mu tolelti mankulu mbuka kebal bunya ngata social me al sefo bar ninga kumo fo ala safe nal mala hakilo to nin diaspora kuoto abe partiyo le dibenna partiyo abe ole tela ba dibennale because not only amera ko min diata le alba kala mollale aliye kuo kala min manke siloti Aelia kela manke siloti, but at the same time, alia especula ko ibeo ku jawlo alka minkela, ibetula sabarli nete ku kela. Hanimu annabi moto bukake. Kila na la saibol kanyo sabale. Kila sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Ni tada Qur'ano kono. Ayatul Umariya bije. Umar la ayolu. Qur'ano le tola. Muslimo le tola. Kafo ko ayatul Umariya. Omar ibn al-Khattab la ayolu yalo enata nyadil kila ka kumo fo kafo kono anin saibol tara sirik kila nyim fo Umar kay no nyinte ma fo kullo kono nko banda kila nin saibol be diamola kila ko nya Abubakar ko nyin Usman ko ha Ali ko ha Umar ko hani ya Rasulullah ntema agiri nyin iye nyo saba kila ale Jibril kinan Jibril ko kila ko Umar ya min fo lom silot al bulonom iteban na Qur'ano kono Qur'ano lonnal ko ayatul Umariya kilala mu annabi moti la yantiqu anil hawa fote baraka kumofo Umar ibn al-Khattab ka kumofo alaka Umar tata aka kila tatuje ila taro palaso do matin na koy damale tonyalong wala damale kada hakilimati ne Umar dindi Umarun ding Umar ibn al-Khattab be doyari nyame annabi moya man futaje hana ngori man futa annabi moya wonin kila khairu khalqillah ala la dafe o be afisiata bet woni wo kasi Umar ndinga kumofo ala ka Jibril kinan kabirin fenke sidratul muntaha ka bondina sidratul muntaha ka kinan pura na ya fo kila ko Umar ya min folom tonyat ite lon jumat aya jumal ka jika ite ko ita mol sawara nyoyal al nim mol te kajal nim mol diamuta nga partio min kanu nga kelo kae hani nga lon kon defense to laje yutin dol malon kon defense nga lon ne kon de kala minister we knew that from the start. We knew the 1997 constitution. You think when I was resigning from my job to go and participate for 6 months from August here, ndeboda Gambia August, nabos kontitanka ete me fallo. I resigned from my job. Ndada Gambia 6 months, August, September, October, November, December keda election oti mbe Gambia Bangkok. Mobuka salary din. Gambia na albe o sedia. I knew I cannot be a minister. I knew that. I knew I couldn't be a vice president. I knew that. I knew I couldn't be a member of parliament. What could I be? I knew all of that. But in lata tollela, nte lata tolonko, nyilmu na colleague solet, yaya jamme jamfa bale tilin. Bari nyilu late lale, ndendela nga kuke, nko, nim futata wo temboto. Kuwa mi yalonko ye tilimbala ale tilin tolla, nyilibe, they will be honest enough, ibe fore alale enough. Pour mbenga si momo ila tonye kamu minti ya bondije malon kalbe kela nyeten nalta kela fana miyente sok wolom diaspora la alfalo min mu dual citizenol president Barrow me kumandi wala Dawda Jallow me kumandi wala Ibrahima Silla wala honorable Musa Drame bari nyilmu NPP kollete dawda mu NPP let aya lonko ntol nim molle kelo ke min ya lonko dual citizen ollem ame commande president Barrow ya lonne ntani min ye kelo ke dual citizen ol woliye mun nonte kanke mansati Barrow olonne bari na diaspora section i manyi miro sotoko jannin kanyim section o pass ke bali nyim femo bela ni yaya jamme kambeng jannin kawoke mbadungan na mol commande ni e sinni e kacha alkali fabu hani saybo tunkaranyol ibemu dual citizen ol let saybo tunkaranyol anin sarakule jamalu bay sankaranyol ni ajen kan na mol fo nga wolle long jama balle bije mamminu long wala na mol fo mela status long sundu toure nyolu fabu sane nyolu nka tol min fo Gambia bele wala contribution on to NPP. President Barrow could not atewol call no la ni kaja alkali nyol siaka jata nyol ka fo ndol nato le denda mansa kundala de but this section of the constitution is very critical komi ya kenyamen when it comes to retrospective because ye mol kumandi wala dawda ende kumandi wala sinya jama ni Burama kachata la ni mo jamal kachata this section is against President Barrow ni Musa Drame nyol be kachata wala tonyade ni Barrow man kachata bari ni mo jamal la kachata retrospective part la mi Barrow discriminate. But with all this ali nyine ken malafika diamu malafika kumofu because nga hakiloto malafika kumofu parti oma nganyim parti o kanu ba wala nankana nka diamu jang ni wonte ni mam parti o kanu nun tanyinkela mbal filla jene because man nafa ale nafa jumal benye al man fenso do je ndela fisial mo jamal be palaso do mfisiata woltin at least ngan na parti o lo yembane yemfane kuo bekenna I am not in any position but I am still in the party moli amela kombe palasi ngin nga parti ole kanu ni ngan kanu ndewle je do kuo bebulu ila baluwol yiri wata nimmini do ko ke nibe ku killing pour ngana lo nga wala sama tinya wala la privilege si be minu enjoy ka ngatinya man la fi wala ka fu nga boje ngata kelola nga kudoke I can what bloody benefit did I get from NPP? What did I get from NPP? Ndaga na kodo depansi jele, ngana watu kije, ngana dimbal bula, nga kuobe kije, nga mune sotoji. Namansa kunda afele, kabini 2016. What did I get from there? You think I'm not aware of that? I'm aware. But mune ati na hani bimbe wosila, mbe diamula, kuol kandimi, minu kake partiyo la kuol. Because malafi. Na partiyo tinya nga doko kemi. Nde dindi ata nyao nga olone. Baraka munda kon na cabinet minister atol molo. Because alka minketeng. Alni minnu denta sembola aliye kairo soto albe wolle kamfandi kam na aliye kamfandi aliye la interest aliye o turo nyamo kon ibe kamfala ni kamfada ibe da bondi la kodo ni da bondi je mbede ndanga kairo minyina atina soto la mbebe fola adu nimbe foda o kairo la abatol le torala atol le dingol kabula mansa kundala motol kono atol le ka salary sotal ka fuel soto ika fatol le ko cabinet ministers fatolunde ika fatole honorable ministers so ning atinya ta batole toral amanjite toral because fenne ke tora miye nafa amande tor ni NPP teta bi Barrow for the mansakundal what do I get from it? I get nothing because I don't care because it has no benefit to me aman nafa after na man fenken foni mano dala fada denka mano minsan cash power dala fada nga cash power sam ni moli Barrow nendame yenneng e ko jita to le nyimbeke molla ni UDP ngol be diamule yenneng Facebook alkaji jel every day bennenna e kannen jumal ko wala famara UDP ko kol kannen dela ko ala fo Barrow resign fo yaji be bennenna Barrow la ko e kanne wolla NPP la ko e kanne wolla kambane wolla hanibi nka mune sodoje bar ni aje nka sacrifice nzendenol I can keep quiet I jumal tor we Barrow tora nin jita man femfay Barrow tora because ndela diamo ka NPP defend foni mol kata hasidoti de bari nindanga NPP defend wobe min kala NPP be wolon bari mbe dering hani kunumbe deri moyen kumandi jam for example akonya jide ngai nam akonya he niyo kuya ngai mune niyo kuya akonya nibe diam kanung teni esa fal kala palaso don ngai hani ko Barrow ya fille ndeman kumaya na fatenna ngal murunko ngai ta ngani ne funga min fambuka fani afo moy ngai ta dukare abonde mbala esa fal nano ay sound jindina. It's not my business. Akonya because I knew what you can do. Ngai wobandale. But that is what it is. But ningaje partiola existence is threatened. Fonga diam. Naliano alim blacklist ngawfan na diatale alim blacklist cabinet minister be alim blacklist. Na diatale in fact expel me from NPP. Bari nganyim partio kanu alale anin kila ko nga fale nyame when I was going in to fight tooth and nail ndengalo ne ko ndekela minister mo lekela diamol bu ko ndengalo ne ko Barrow ma o sembo soto cabinet minister ma sembo soto banko la loi mote o kan wo ko jite de kenola minister ite kenola deputy ndengo kalamuta bar wo be longo kola nde I love my colleagues enough to fight so that they can get to positions of privilege and benefit. I love them enough. But yalong ale minfo. Ako hal jazaa'ul ihsan illa al ihsan. Nyinya jomu nyinyal tide. Ni amira ko sembo watale. Ema nyinya jo nyinyala. Ala ke la bon ake malundile de. Ala nga hakilo to NPP.